Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Haley. I'm a college junior studying accounting and finance, and I make a lot of vlogs on my channel, and I post a new video every single Saturday, so be sure to go subscribe so you never miss an upload. Today is Monday. I'm doing a week of my life this week because it is the last full week of classes. I just got out of work. I went in later today because I had a dentist appointment this morning that I was running late for, so I didn't start this vlog this morning. I stopped for some coffee on the way to school. I have a grande chocolate cream cold brew. So this is my little afternoon pick me up. I just have one class today at 3, so I'm gonna walk over to that in a bit. And then I have a lot of things on my to-do list, most of which need to get done today. So I'm just gonna stay on campus once my classes are done, or my one class is done, and just work on some schoolwork for a bit. I brought all my books with me. As far as I'm concerned, it is December 25th. Merry freaking Christmas. I think I showed the ornaments that I got a few weeks ago in a vlog, but I finally set up my tree in my room. If I wasn't like actively doing schoolwork right now, I would probably just have my Christmas lights on and like turn my regular light off. But I got a lot of schoolwork done at school because I had tax quiz due tomorrow and I had an English response due tomorrow. I read enough of my book for English to where I was able to write the response, and I might still read more of it tonight because I actually really like the book, and I'm gonna have to read the book anyway for the final. The only other thing that I need to do tonight, or like I'm debating, because I have extra credit due in my tax class tomorrow, but it's only going to count if your grade ends below an 85. And like right now my grade is above an 85, but the final could change that. So I'm like debating doing it just so I'm safe with the final in case I do need the extra credit, which I honestly just might do it actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because like what else am I doing tonight? Like it's only 8 o'clock. The night is young. Update, I turned off my regular light. So I just have my Christmas tree like in the corner over there, and I put on my ring light that I have at my desk. Why don't I do this all year round? Good morning from a red light because we are heading to my 8:30 class. And of course I woke up late this morning and then spent probably a good 10 minutes making this beautiful latte, because using my espresso machine takes like 10 times longer to do in the morning. I almost just poured a cold brew, but I don't have a lot left to like make a full cup, so we're going with the latte. I have class all day today. This is my last like full day of classes because Thursday my 8:30 class is canceled, so that class is going to end today, which means she's going to be going over the finals. So my intention was to try to get to class on time, but worst case scenario I can always go back and watch like the first few minutes of the lecture video to make sure I didn't miss anything important regarding the final. But yeah, 5 classes all day today. Slate is green, so I'm gonna go. Hey, it's like 5:20 in the afternoon. This day has flown and I've barely filmed anything because it's just been a lot of running around. My Tuesday Thursday schedule in general is just like very like not spaced out well. I got out of my last class 40 minutes early. It was supposed to end at 5:45. We got out at 5:05, so that was nice. My 8:30 class ended today, so I won't have to worry about that on Thursday. So we had a nice little like sentimental goodbye and all that, which it just feels so weird because I feel like this semester flew. And I feel like I said that last semester too. I don't know what it is, but like normally I just feel like I get to the end of the semester, like my first 3 semesters, it was like I would get to the end of the semester and I would be like, thank goodness, like this has dragged on for so long. But with this semester, I'm like, how'd this end already? And I was like that last semester too. I don't know if it's just because I'm happy, like in a pretty good place, like taking care of myself properly. Maybe that's why it's just like flying by, because time flies when you're having fun. I don't have any schoolwork to do today. Basically my only assignments that were due this week were due today. So I don't have anything else to worry about. Pretty much everything is submitted other than my finals and like one more accounting assignment that's due next week before finals week starts. So I don't have any urgent deadlines, which my procrastinator self is going to take that as I have nothing to do. And it's another 6 hours later. I'm in bed. My hair's a mess. Yeah, pretty much like the only productive things I've done today is I've been trying to get a lot of like club stuff organized. I run a club on campus, so I've been trying to get all of our like room reservations situated for next semester's meeting. So I had to play like email tag with someone for that today. And then we're also accepting officer applications right now. Like we have an open position, so we're trying to plan like interviewing people tomorrow. I started the FAFSA, so I did do that, and I'll probably finish it like tomorrow or Thursday. But like literally I came home, I made a quesadilla, and then like my sister was watching Wizards of Waverly Place, so like you lost me there. Like, I was gone for the night. I'm gonna go to bed. It's like 11 o'clock, but like I literally cannot keep my eyes open. And there's really no reason for me to stay up late tonight. Could I start studying for finals like I plan to do today? At least I plan to start studying for my English final. Yes. Am I going to? No, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Hello. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. Happy Wednesday. I have the same schedule Wednesdays as I do Mondays. So I had work 8 to 2 and I just got to campus for my 3 o'clock class, and I'm gonna have to stay on campus after my 3 o'clock class because I have that class that ends at 4:15, and then I'm holding Zoom interviews for the club officer thing that I was talking about yesterday. So I set up a few meetings for those today. I'm gonna sit in my car for like the next 10 minutes or so because I'm pretty early to start walking to class. I have this little box protein shake situation for my lunch today. I think I'm gonna watch my Spotify Wrap because that's out, and I'm really curious what my top songs are for 2022. All right, update. I just actually laughed out loud watching my Spotify Wrapped because one, I have like 42,000 minutes of music that I've listened to in 2022, which is apparently higher than 89% of Spotify listeners. So that's nice. I mean, it's the only music platform that I use, so that kind of makes sense. But then also my top artist was Machine Gun Kelly for the second year in a row. And I am one of the top 0.5% of Machine Gun Kelly listeners. Like, I don't know why, but like, I just am always listening to his music. Picked up the essentials, you know, cold brew. I'm gonna try this brown butter chocolate chip cookie creamer from Coffee Mate. I hope it's good because I got the 28-ounce one because they don't have the smaller size Coffee Mate bottles anymore, which is kind of annoying because I'm one person. But I'm also gonna try these Good and Gather strawberry fruit flavored snacks because why not? I saw them, I got them, and I picked up the OG Goldfish because that is the superior flavor. I love grocery shopping because it's just like a mishmash of stuff that like I really don't need, but like I feel like I need. This isn't even grocery shopping, whatever. All right, I'm home and have my little like Christmas light situation going, which is basically my ring light at my desk being on and my Christmas tree being lit. Because I didn't do this yesterday because I was just on the couch watching Wizards of Waverly Place once I got home. I don't really know what else to do here the rest of the night, like, and this is just the problem with me because I don't have any due dates. I'm not going to do anything. However, I am currently looking at the book, which is what is reminding me to read it. I do need to try to finish this book by class tomorrow because it's the book we're talking about in my English class. I'm starting to get a headache, which I've been drinking water, so I don't know if this is a caffeine headache. I don't think it's a caffeine headache though. I don't know. Good morning, happy Thursday. It is a little after 9 since my 8:30 class has already ended. I was able to sleep in a bit, but like I still woke up kind of early. I was planning to get up at 8, ended up waking up at like 7:30 because my dad didn't know that my 8:30 class was canceled, which is my bad, I didn't tell him. I don't know what's happening with my voice, but we're just gonna go and fix that. But yeah, I have 4 classes today, so my next one after my 8:30 one is at 10:15, so I still have to leave for campus in a bit. I need to go to the gas station on the way to school because I love waiting till my car is on like less than a quarter tank to go get gas. After I read my book for a bit last night, I literally fell asleep on my floor and then just went to bed like super early because I started getting a pounding headache, which was super fun. But it's a new day. I don't have a headache today, which is nice, but watch me jinx myself and get one later. I feel like this video at this point is just previously on because I forget that I'm vlogging. I don't know, I just feel like not a lot is happening, but also like this was literally my last day of class. For most of my classes, I still have one more Monday, but like I have no classes Fridays, so this was it for most of my classes. I'm just gonna have to go back for finals, which I have finals in 5 out of my 6 classes. The 6th class is my health class. That class is donezo. But yeah, pretty much today in class was just like reviewing for finals and stuff like that. Very exciting for all that to come down. And then like on my breaks, I was just trying to finish the English book that I was talking about yesterday. I'm still trying to finish that. I am behind on the reading for my English class. I am very behind on the reading for my business class, and I have finals in both those classes. So my goal for this week was to like do all of the reading that I was behind on. It's now Thursday and I'm still trying to read a book that I intended to finish Monday. So I don't know how I think I'm gonna do all this reading. I'm just gonna try to like embrace my inner bookworm and somehow make it work. I feel like this has just been such an unproductive week, but we're just gonna keep rolling with it. I went downstairs and Wizards of Waverly Place was on, which is just literally the bane of my existence at this point because of course I'm gonna sit down and watch it and then fall asleep. And I even brought brought my computer with me and was like, oh, whatever, let me just try to like do some schoolwork while watching Wizards of Waverly Place. I did not do that. I just fell asleep and woke up a little while ago. I showered, washed my hair, as we can see. I'm gonna stay up for a little bit longer because I don't want to go to sleep with soaking wet hair, but I also don't want to run my diffuser right now because it is 12:15 at night. I need to be up in like 6 hours. I did finish the book that I've been talking about all week. Finally, I need to figure out some way to do all the other reading I need to do. I feel like this week has just been like the calm before the storm because I have 5 finals to take that are all cumulative. I keep seeing TikToks of like people being like, how do colleges expect us to be like at our full potential to take like all these big assignments and finals and all that stuff after like giving us Thanksgiving off? Like, because I was completely disconnected from school over Thanksgiving break. I maybe like did some work Saturday and Sunday because I had a project due the day I got back from break. I'm gonna stay up a little longer and I need to write out speaker notes for a club meeting tomorrow because I'm going to be presenting part of a presentation. Even though it's midnight, I should probably go to sleep, but I also just slept for like an hour and a half. So I'm like feeling pretty awake right now. Good morning, happy Friday. It's the last day of the week. So excited. All I have to do is work today and then a club meeting. So I'm still gonna have to go to school after I get out of work. Probably will have to leave work early actually because I need to pick up food before the meeting. Didn't get to bed till like after 1:30, so it was fun. And I set my alarm for 6:15 today instead of like 6:30. Normally I set it for like 6:30 with the intention of like I'm not getting up until 7, and then for some reason around 7 I just am up automatically. But I set it a little earlier today because I want to leave some time to do some cute makeup. Basically what I wear to the meetings is pretty much like the same attire that I would wear to work because I work in an office, but it's pretty like smart casual I would say. So I just have like this cute sweater on, some black jeans, and we are all set. So I'm gonna go make a coffee because I really need it right now. Okay, I'm aware of the sun glare right now. It's just gonna have to be what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show the snacks I got for my club meeting tonight. Normally we do pizza and then my car smells like Domino's for a week. So I was like, hey, do we have any alternate suggestions? Like, I'm not having my car smell like Domino's for a week straight again because that was actually awful. So I did my best here. It's very much desserts. I got Keebler mint fudge cookies. And then I got classic Entenmann's chocolate chip cookies. I picked up napkins. And then I got Hostess holiday cupcakes. There's only 8 of these in here, and college students are gavons is what I've learned. So I feel like these are gonna go quick. But then I got a 10-pack of the regular chocolate cakes, except they're holiday themed, so they're called ho-hos. It's hard to like judge how much to get because like we get pretty good turnout for our club meetings. Like it'll be like 40 to 45 people. Literally every time there is no pizza left over. First 2 meetings this semester, I didn't even get a slice. This is definitely all gonna go, but if for some reason it doesn't, I will happily take some of this home. Got an email from my health teacher thanking me for attending all the classes this semester. He's like, I just wanted to let you know that that does not go unnoticed with me. And I was like, oh my gosh, because me last semester, I skipped class so much. And so I made it a goal for myself this semester. Like obviously if I was sick or something like that would have been a different story. Like if I had to stay home for health reasons, but like I didn't want to have another semester of like skipping class all the time. And so I actually forced myself to go to all my classes, even though a lot of them were like back to back, or like maybe I needed the time to do something else. I still went to class. As long as like some crazy circumstance doesn't come up, I'll go to my last class Monday and I will have made it through the whole fall semester without missing a class, which is huge for me because like I said, I skipped class a lot last semester, so I didn't want to do that anymore. And that actually ended up being really helpful because I actually know all the information. So it was pretty cool that one of my professors reached out and said that he noticed that, especially for my health class, because that class actually got me into being like more active and like going to the gym outside of class time. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go inside and review my speaker notes for the meeting I have to go to in an hour. Good morning. With the way I look right now, you would think I spent like a night out partying. I feel like I'm just in shambles. I got home probably like around 9 o'clock last night after our meeting. Our club advisor wanted to take us to dinner, like all the officers, as like a celebratory like good job this semester with the club, which was really fun. Also stressful because I've never been to dinner with a professor. I'm like really happy with the way that this club has gone this semester because I really just wanted like to like increase attendance and like have people come and actually be enthusiastic about it, and I feel like we've done that, which is really exciting. And I'll still be in this position next semester running the club, so I'll be able to like expand more and like do different ideas, and like I'm just really exciting for that. Now it is Saturday. I got home at like around 9 last night and my mom was like an hour into Titanic, which I had seen the beginning of another time that I was watching it. I think I stopped maybe like an hour and a half in because I had a bunch of exams to study for, so I couldn't sit through a 3-hour movie. But yesterday I was like, I'm just gonna gonna pick up where I left off because it was kind of at the spot where I'd stopped watching. I was like, I'm just gonna watch this movie. It was on from 8 to midnight, so I started watching it around 9 when I got home and sat through it until midnight. Did I cry? Yes. And I literally knew the ending. Like, I feel like that's like common knowledge, but still I wasn't expecting it. I don't know. It was a whole thing, so that was a little emotional. And then I ended up sleeping on the couch from midnight to 3 watching Friends. Like, I didn't want to leave my sister downstairs by herself, so I was like, let's just put some lightheartedness on, and we both fell asleep on the couch. So now it's Saturday. I have a latte in my Dear Santa I Tried mug because it's December. I'm really liking this cookie butter creamer, and I'm really sad that it's only seasonal because it's really good. But yeah, I just figured I would go ahead and end this video here since it's the end of the week, and I meant to end it last night and got distracted watching it was a 4-hour movie with commercials. And my mom was like telling us like, no, think of me. I was in the movie theater for 3 hours straight. I'm like, all right, Ma. I just figured I would end this video here. So be sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on my social media. Those usernames will be in the description. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.